Good morning, students. In the previous classes, especially in the last class, we have started Chapter 6, Lines and Angles, and we have discussed different types of angles. And I gave homework adjacent angles and what is called this one vertically opposite angles. So now I want to repeat that things first. Adjacent angles, they have a common vertex and common arm. You can see this B is the common vertex, okay, and common arm means this BD is the common arm. This BD is the common arm, okay. And non-common arms are on different sides of the common arm. This BC and BA, they are non-common arms, and you can see it is clearly that these two arms are the this BC is on the right side of this common arm, and BA is on the left side of the common arm BD. Okay, and this is adjacent angle. Linear pair of angles. Angle ABD angle DBC are called linear pair of angles. Here you can see, suppose these are adjacent angles. No, if this side, you can see if you rotate AB and it becomes a straight line, then you can say that this pair is called what? Linear pair of angles. Understood now? That means here ABD and DBC, ABD, these two angles are linear pair. When the sum of the two adjacent angles is 180, what I told just now, that when if you rotate AB and it becomes a straight line, then the pair of angles are called linear pair. That means we can say that say that exactly that when the sum of two adjacent angles like that, means they are also adjacent. These two angles are also adjacent because they also have common arm. This one, common vertex, this one. Yes or no? So this is also an adjacent angle. But when the sum of two adjacent angles is 180, then they are called a linear pair of angles. That means linear pair has how much degree? 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because this is straight, it becomes a straight angle or not. There are two angles, that is why this pair. It is called pair of linear, means linear pair of angles. Next, vertically opposite angles. You can see if two lines intersect each other, suppose here AB and CD intersect at O, then you can see that pair of vertically opposite angles, like you can see AOC, BOD, and also BOC and AOD. There are two pairs of vertical opposite angles, and it is interesting that if you want to prove, then you can prove it that vertically opposite angles are always equal. That means you can say that AOC is equal to BOD. AOC is not equal to AOD. Don't forget, this AOC, this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is also equal to this angle. Vertically opposite angles are equal. AOC is equal to BOD or AOD is equal to BOC. Next, parallel lines and a transversal. You already know about parallel line. When two lines are said to be parallel if they lie on the same plane, and if you extend, whenever extended, they never intersect each other. Suppose M and N, there are two parallel lines, means M parallel N, and this line L is the transversal because L is intersecting on both the lines. Okay, then we will get there are 8 angles. Like suppose if you numbering the angles like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then this pair means 1 and 5, they are called corresponding. 4 and 8 corresponding. 2 and 6 corresponding angles, and 3 and 7. And also if you measure, then you will get that corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are always equal if two lines are parallel and when a transversal intersect them. Understood or not? That means angle 1 is equal to angle 5, corresponding pair. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8, angle 2 is equal to angle 6, angle 3 is equal to angle 7. These things already you know. Just I am reminding you. In case any confusion, you can ask me in the evening. So alternate interior angles. Alternate interior means this one, 4, 6, 3, 5. They are called alternate interior angles. And also alternate interior angles are equal. That is why I wrote directly 4 is equal to 6, 3 is equal to 5. Clear? And alternate exterior angle. Here alternate exterior angles are 2, 8 and angle 1 and 7. And also alternate exterior angles are equal. Means angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and angle 2 is equal to angle 8. One more thing, that like 4, 5. This 4, 5, 3, 6. They are actually interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Okay, means 4, 5, 3, 6. They are not equal. Don't forget, these interior angles on the same side of the transversal are not equal. But the sum of their This two angle is always 180 degree, means 4 plus 5 is 180, 3 plus 6 is also 180. And this interior angles on the same side of the transversal also called what? Consecutive interior angles or allied angles or co-interior angles. Maybe these things, no, the sum and the corresponding angles, alternative angles, maybe you can find that in your book as theorem, okay, or important note, but I have given all together. So I repeat, corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, alternate external angles are equal, but interior angles on the same side of the transversal are not equal. The sum of their angle is how much? 180 degree. So this is the concept of parallel line and a transversal. I hope all of you understood this concept. So that is why today I am not going to start the exercise from the next class. Means I will start exercise 6.1 in the next class. Today I have given a special homework, okay, and this homework is fully depend on this concept. Those who understood this concept, they can solve it easily. This one, see, suppose these are angles 1, 2, 3, this 50 degree means 4. This is, if you numbering the angles, then this is number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. It's this MN and PQ. This MN parallel to PQ means they are parallel line, and RS is the transversal. Now you need to find out if the measure means, if in figure angle 4 is how much? 50 degree. Find the measure of the flowing angles. Then you need to find the measure of the other angles like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7. These angles you need to find out. For example, like I want to say that suppose this is 50 degree, angle 2 is also 50 degree. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So this is just one of the hint. So I don't want to give you hint. Please try and find out the other angles. Thank you. Have a nice day.